today in Colmar. We're heading to the town. We're going to check it out properly today and see all the sights and see what Colmar has to offer. So far we found Colmar very rainy and thunderstormy, as it was absolutely hammering it down this morning and last night, and a lot of loud thunder, lightning and all sorts. So hoping the weather's going to be a bit better, but it is forecast for more rain this afternoon. So that might ruin our little adventure here. It's starting to rain again just a little bit, annoyingly. So might have to switch off the vlogging for a bit. So wife has done her hair this morning. She's got to be very careful with it now and keep it covered with her big green umbrella. It's a friend's umbrella, would you believe? So we're just about in the city now of Colmar, looking around. It's one of these places where they've got these beautiful medieval oldie-worldy buildings with all timber framings and nice windows and stuff. So really interesting place to visit. So it seems like we're in some sort of main square now. All looks really nice. Or main sort of centre-y bit. Nice old buildings again. All nice things to see, just a nice atmosphere here. Ethan's happy, he's just got himself a sweet from the So Candy shop. He's got himself a burger sweet. Where we are now, this is the ancient hospital of Colmar. Now it's a media library. So really nice, impressive building. And you can see that behind me. It's absolutely massive, and it's got a lovely kind of courtyard just here that we've just been looking around and got a bit of footage of. So yeah, very impressive, really, really nice, nice place to be. So we bought the fridge magnets, well, magnet, and Ethan's got himself like a license plate that says, is it Alsace or Colmar? Colmar, it says on his license plate thing. So pretty cool, that's the souvenirs done then. I think we probably paid the top whack price because we went somewhere right in the middle of the touristy kind of square, really nice area. Very busy area, so no doubt they have a really good footfall of customers. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning here, really, really nice. Probably one of the best European cities that we've been to. Always great in these European cities and towns that you always have some running water. I think it's just some like medieval thing that get their goods and services down the rivers and the canals into the cities in the days before they had lorries and things like that. I think that's just how food and things would have been transported. So yeah, great to see. It's really on this visit to Colmar, we're just wandering around. We haven't even looked at maps and seen what's to see. We're just walking the beautiful cobbled streets and seeing what we find. So freestyling it, very much so, and vlogging it along the way. It's quite a touristy sort of town. Everywhere you walk, somebody is taking a photograph. Not seeing many other people vlogging away about it though, like me, and talking to their Osmo Pocket 3. But who knows, maybe I'll create a trend and it will catch on and everyone will start vlogging their travel adventures. So it's very much got the oldie worldy architecture with all the wonky roofs and walls from the days before spirit levels were invented. Beautiful. It's so nice to see this sort of place. It's very similar to Bruges, very oldie worldy, very medieval, really nice. So well worth a visit down here on your way into Switzerland. So while also on this trip, we're getting some amazing photography, so be sure to follow Rich Maxwell Photography on Instagram if you want to see the amazing images captured today. Just wandering around one of these lovely narrow streets off Colmar. So amazing, beautiful place. Really nice old buildings, all those old timber frame buildings that we all just love. It's very much like a fairy tale village. They do say it's one of French's fairy tale towns, and they're not lying, it's pretty good. So of course a lovely thing to do when you come somewhere like Colmar is of course to have a boat trip. I think we might have a look at the price of a boat trip. It looks like you can get on just down there. So we're in the little Venice area, La Petite Venice area of Colmar. Very scenic, very nice. And yeah, we'll have a look into a boat trip. Ethan seems keen to do it, so we'll see what Wifio says. It's her decision ultimately. So we just bought tickets for the boat ride, very exciting. The boat ride will be at 3:45, so you have to kind of book your slot a bit in advance. You can't just, and I guess unless it's very quiet, you can't just turn up and get on a boat. So we've got to come back in about an hour and then queue up to get on the boat, and hopefully we'll have a nice tour. Boat trip, really good value at €9 per person, so nice activity to do while you're in a scenic place like this. Hopefully they'll tell us all about the city as well and the various sites along the way with this boat trip. We've done similar things in Bruges and Antwerp, so we are quite familiar with a boat trip and we know a good boat trip when we see one. We're at a lovely scenic bridge Beautiful buildings behind us. Everyone is stopping here to get a picture, and you can see why. Just stopped now at a nice little bar/restaurant here in Colmar. Gonna have a nice beverage while we kill a bit of time and then get the boat trip. Done with our drinking in Colmar. Now we're gonna get on the boat. So 1 minute to go until we get on this boat ride. It's a bit of a busy one. It looks like a popular activity here in Colmar as everyone's queuing up to get on this boat. They're really little boats, take about 12 people.
Did I take it for some reason?
Exciting stuff, we're just on the boat. We're at the back, all three of us, huddled on the little boat, about to get our trip around Colmar.
This is exciting.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you excited, boy?
Yes.
Very exciting. It's on the little Venice boat. Nobody speaks French, apart from the guide. Well, so that's a boat trip done. Now we're going to find ourselves a snack. Really good boat trip. Found some facts out that the creator of the Statue of Liberty was from Colmar. And the original Statue of Liberty is in Paris. And the Statue of Liberty lady herself was the artist's mother. I feel rain. All right, so it's starting to rain now. Just felt a couple of droplets and it's looking a bit grim. So I think we're going to take shelter in a nice bar. So looks like we're heading to another Irish bar. We found one yesterday in Colmar last night on the evening when we had a quick explore. Wow, just seen another beautiful sight just behind me here. Beautiful buildings. But yeah, right next to the Irish bar called Murphy's. So now we're in the Irish bar, getting some beers and having a sit down, taking the load off our feet once again. Unfortunately, my microphone ran out of battery, so this audio might not be as crystal clear and perfect as the previous audio, but hopefully you can hear me all right on the Osmo Pocket 3. But Ethan sat next to me.
Yes.
Wifo is having herself a nice white wine, a nice French Riesling white wine.
I'm having a hot dog.
Ethan's going to have a hot dog. I think we might actually stay here for dinner. Okay, so what we're doing right now is Ethan wants some churros. So we're going to find some nice French churros, hopefully. First place we tried said they only do ice cream in hot weather. Churros are for cold weather. So I don't know how we're going to get on with this, but it's a challenge. It's a side quest on this YouTube video. And typically we don't let wife do the navigation and directing us because she's rubbish at it. But we'll see what happens this time. You never know, she might surprise us. Officially, the side quest to find churros is over.
Mission aborted.
Elaine took us to a part of town which it just looked like everything was closed. Just like, what's the point in being here? So I said, wife, I'm making the call that we go back to the busy part, the main part where things are actually open, as I don't think this churro place that you found on Google will be open. So what you find going into Europe is that they have amazing cathedrals and churches. Right behind me is the Cathedral of Colmar. So we didn't miss this bit. The beautiful Cathedral of Colmar. Historic, medieval cathedral. Stylish, eloquent. Just a stunning piece of architecture. Brilliant to see. A masterpiece in its own right. As mentioned earlier about having my big camera with me on this trip around Europe. And I reckon I got some really good city photos there. Haven't really done much photography in like ages, but I'm hoping these are going to come out really well. Try to get some nice creative angles, shooting through things and with things in foreground and composing nice images, but we'll see how they come out, see what I can edit together. Hopefully get some good bits for the gram. It's heading back to Camp now. That will conclude Colmar for us. Next stop, Switzerland. So a fine city Colmar is, but is it better than Bruges? Questionable. Wife here says that Bruges is better. So we're confident now. We've pretty much seen all of Colmar and it's been incredible. A spectacular sight and a beautiful city. Highly recommend coming here on your way down to Switzerland if you're interested in campervan adventures like we do on the Rich Maxwell channel. And if you're an outdoors adventureman, join me for Switzerland campervan videos as we're going to be hiking up the highest mountains, doing the scariest cable cars and finding the most scary little rope bridges that we can find and going across them. Wife's excited for it. We're going to be on sheer mountain edges, just held on by little ropes, if that. We're just going to be scrambling, hiking, living our best life in Switzerland. So subscribe and join me for the next video soon.